11:30, which means that you are tuned into South Africa's favorite music show, Ones and Twos, Konalagu SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Welcome to you, our wonderful viewers, to another exciting episode. Kule viki elidlulile sibone u-odd experience eliminated from the competition as the top 8 face their first team challenge. But let's have another look at what the winner will be taking home before we jump into the highlights from last week's action.
The winner of Ones and Twos Season 2 will kickstart their career with professional studio equipment to the value of 100,000 Rand, as well as an album deal for local and international release to launch themselves into stardom. It's obvious if you're smart that this is about teamwork.
Hey baby, I think about you.
Odd experience. Your journey ends here.
I still appreciate, being on the top 8. To everyone that supported me this far, peace.
Ones and twos.
Tonight's our journey takes our contestants out of the music studio and into a professional photographic studio where they are shown the art of looking good in photos. And I'm sure we could all learn a thing or two about that, right? So without any further ado, please welcome our top 7. All right, so each week the most difficult job lies firmly in the capable hands of our esteemed judges from HFM's pre-party. Put your hands together for the Kings of the Weekend, Spectacular and DJ Nace. All right, and our super session mentor and guest judge assisting our resident judges for tonight is celebrity photographer Leroy Jason. All right, guys, so picture today?
We asked you all the way, Tando, and I'm so glad that Leroy is here, man. So good to see you on this side.
Yo, thank you for having me.
Ebafeti Lapo, and then there was 7. So it's getting even hotter. You need to concentrate, Bafetu. We're looking for the number 1 guy, okay? So again, another thing with Leroy is he actually took our first pictures with the names, like when we came together as the Kings of the Weekend. So he's amazing, and people love those pictures to this day. So you're in good hands today.
Bafetu, let's head over to the Ghetto Rough Studios, and you guys will each get to do a photo shoot with him. So enjoy yourselves and make sure you show us what you're made of.
Damachita. What's going on? All right, guys, brand new day, teaching you more things because, want to make sure go to on your journey, in terms of one of you guys being the very next master of Sprint Lago Ones and Twos, you have all the tools you need for your success in the future. So now, clients, we're moving on to a very important part about the branding yako as an individual personality and a superstar DJ, the actual photos, as on Daisa Grand. So after the super session, Ipela, it's you guys one-on-one with Leroy to kind of get us those superstar pictures so we can sell the DJ brand, all right? Over to you, Leroy. See you guys in a few minutes. Sharp.
Sure.
Enjoy.
All right. Thank you, fellas. So you guys are gonna learn a lot today about just how you carry yourself imagery-wise, your style. Hopefully you guys are ready, take notes on how you're going to see yourself in the future, what it is that you want to bring across, the message that you also want to put across, because you're just not only a brand, you represent a family, your parents, pay into your dreams slightly by giving you the opportunities as well, your name, your surname, your family. So you carry a lot with that, and imagery comes with that. Let's go. Okay, sure, Bafetu. Welcome to the studio. Today's super session is about photography, your imagery, the look that you're gonna put out there. And the bigger you get, the more they need to see your face. As much as it's about your music, you guys are artists, you deal with music, but you also need to portray yourself correctly. So styling is one of the biggest things for it. But don't style too over the top that you won't carry through your period actually being seen in front of other people. Now, I've shot a lot of DJs. I think when coming up, I shot more DJs than actual, really presenters and that sort of stuff. So, and I realized with these DJs, they really didn't want to have someone dress them. something that they were very unfamiliar with. It's a weird experience, but it's always good to familiarize yourself with that, because the best gesture you are, the more people will pay attention to you. You know, you're just the part that you want to kind of play at the same time, you know, in this hip hop world. The second thing that you need to always realize is you don't have to wear makeup. Huh? So don't be that guy who is being caught with bad makeup done in your shoot. It's not a good look. And the third thing that I want to always remind you is lighting is everything for you. You know, the thing is they don't light you guys up correctly on stage when you're performing. Sometimes there's not hardly any light, but when people put out the posters, try and keep it as easy to cut out, so that a graphic designer can just put it into a poster very quickly. But it needs to be well lit. If it's gelling, you know, gelling is when there's like red light coming from different sides, or red or blue lighting. Like they're trying to emulate what happens on stage to in the studio. Could do that. It's always very nice to do that. It kind of gives people that feeling like you're already performing while they're looking at the poster. So you want to give that impression when shooting, you know. I think the fourth one, I know it was supposed to three points, but the fourth one is your posture. You guys being the model, you have to obviously have posture. Posture is a very important thing. Huh? Hopefully today you'll learn a little bit more when we go into studio. And let's get it. Sure. So angle your body more as if you're looking in this way. Yeah.
Even though this seemed like a fun task, one by one, contestants began to understand the difficulty of this challenge. Striking a pose in a professional photo shoot is not actually as easy as it looks.
And throw it towards me. 1, 2, 3. You know what you must do? Next time you're out there DJing, play a set that can only bring stylists to the front. You know, when you play a set, they just bring stylists. You can see that I'm a stylist now. The girls with style. The eye level should be here. So smile, get my energy. You know, smiles is what they call it. Smiling with the eyes.
It wasn't long enough before our top 7 were loving the camera in Leroy's capable hands.
Ones and twos. Ones and twos.
Now, Public Care for our top 7 had a very interesting supersession about the importance and value of having a fantastic photographic portfolio. They were then each given time with celebrity photographer Leroy Jason, where their challenge was to create their own superstar photographic portfolio. So tonight, each of the top 7 is going to perform a compilation of their own music for us as we view their portfolio. Our first contestant is ready, so let's put our hands together for Try Franco.
Actually awkward playing with your photos behind you. It was something that I haven't done, which is it's a great experience, and yeah. I just came into my mind, like I just try by all means to come up with something like different, not just to pose, like that.
It was great working with Leroy because he knows all our personalities. I think he can read people well. So he tries to bring out the best personality in the pick for that person.
Yeah, it was looking super nice. I'm quite impressed, with how I actually managed to interact with the lens, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
We are one. Ones and twos. Ones and twos.
Welcome back, Ubugeli Ones and Twos, as we continue our search for the next master of spin, Khona la ku SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Before the break, we were treated to the performances of the first 4 contestants who all showed us that their skills in looking good equal their talents to produce good music. Our next contestant on the stage is undoubtedly a very gifted producer. Let's see if he's got the looks to match the skills. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Prince KB.
Marimba, Africa. Marimba, Africa. Marimba, Africa. Marimba, Africa. Marimba, Africa. Marimba, Africa. Marimba. As I walk through the crowd, I can feel the music running through my soul. I see beautiful people with different skin tones, united, dancing to the beat. Feeling the vibe of the melody, percussion and bass. Kalimba, marimba, from Alex, Idora, City of Roses.
I didn't quite feel that pose, but all is good.
running through my soul. I see beautiful people of different skin tones, united, dancing to the beat, feeling the vibe of the minute, percussion and bass. Kalimba, marimba, from Alex, Dori, City of Roses, Kairish, Richards Bay, Iko, Iowa, Africa, united.
It was cool, man. It was a new experience because I never did it before, but then again, it was cool for me. I liked it. It was good because this was my first time doing the photo shoot, and you know, I have to work hard on the poses, you know, because I didn't know how to do a photo shoot previously.
So tonight we got a closer look at the top 7 and Shuwe ladies. Right? Speaking of, for the very last time, please welcome on stage your top 7.
Looking at other guys like photos and everything, I don't think I deserve to be in the hot seat with this one. I don't know.
The challenge of the photo shoot, yeah, I was a bit frightened about it, but you know, the next challenge, I'm gonna nail it.
The city is hot. Hey, don't talk about that. I don't want to be there anymore.
Uzola udlale namazaza, zazize. So tonight, Zola, the challenge was, you know, something different because it included a visual component. Did you enjoy the photographic element?
Yeah, definitely. It was. I enjoyed every moment of it.
So you're like 1s and 2s next top model.
Yes.
Try Franco Tingizoguwe. You were, of course, in the hot seat last week. Do you think your look and, of course, your performance were good enough to get you out of the hot seat tonight?
Yeah, they actually were.
So kahle uthi uyashisa. All right, top 7. It is now time to hand over to the decision makers and find out who is, in fact, in the hot seat tonight.
Sure, Bafwetu. The main thing about this challenge is we wanted to see your personalities come through in the pictures, we wanted to see the character, you know? And I think a lot of you guys have been able to get that through. Marabanye, Angazi, Leroy, what are your thoughts on picturing the guys?
I had fun. It was a training session for most of them because most of them didn't have their photos being taken. But it's something that they need to constantly do for their brand and also for their look and feel.
Yes, indeed. All right, it's that time. I think before we go far, Bafwetu, we need to salute 3 people that we think held it down in that challenge. I want to salute Zola. That picture there, you know, close with the thing, amazing. Could work in any like PR shoot. And yours, guy that you liked?
The guy that I liked was Prince KB. I really think his personality came about very nicely and very nicely in the imagery. It carried very well. You need to shoot more, so it aids promoters as well to choose.
Yeah. Okay. And yours, names? Who did you like?
Well, from conversations with Leroy as well and looking at the pictures is Mr. G. Mr. G, from what Leroy tells me, you came in and you actually had an idea of what you wanted to do, which made his life much easier. And there's a shot where you're actually standing on the stool and he's shooting you from the bottom. That shot came out very well, so well done.
All right, gentlemen. Ilesos Kati. 3 of you guys going straight into the hot seat. Namhlanje. When we call your name, please step forward. You are in the hot seat. Mundo Alice Mketa. Names, your choice first.
Mr. DP, man. You know, you're such a character, and I think that's why even the people are disappointed. But that did not come out at all in your pictures. We did not see the character that you are when you're performing. We just saw, you just literally stood there.
Okay. Owamige Engizom Keta is Prince KB. Step forward. I'm a commenter about it about KB, like with the fact that I was asking myself, I wonder which book this guy wrote. That's what came through across it. Like I just saw this author guy. You're also so serious. Smile a little, enjoy yourself, live life, be the guy that you are behind the decks. What cleaner that we've chosen for tonight as Amachachi is Master DJ. Once again, step forward, brother. Leroy, please give your input.
Hi, Master DJ. Master DJ, I think today you played well. I mean, it was really, I enjoyed your performance. But when it came to imagery, you made my life really slightly hard. I mean, your styling, posing, you need to really get into what you are as a brand, because that's what carries you. Because if someone doesn't listen to your music, but they see your imagery, why would I want to go and see this guy perform? And you need to remember that when you're out there.
That's it. Over to you, Tando.
All right, guys, Senis Bonele, the pressure is on again for another 3 contestants, as next week could be their last week in this competition. Next week, we head over to Metro FM studios and join Spectacular and DJ Naves in their studio for an episode not to be missed. Ikamanam Gutano Tabete, and this is Chicka Chicka Ones and Twos, the stage from Zanzi's next Master of Spin. We are treated to a behind-the-scenes look at the pre-party and find out who is the next contestant to leave the competition.
Join the conversation on Facebook or have your say on Twitter, and you could win VIP tickets to the Ones and Twos finale, or win an exclusive live DJ set from Spectacular and DJ Naves at your house party.
Ones and twos.